everyone. It's hard to believe that it's been 100 days since I started my epic walk across America. Doesn't really feel like that many days, but it's been a lot of traveling, a lot of steps, meeting a lot of incredible people, and seeing wonderful things. Just gone through Del Rio in Texas and heading out now on to Austin and beyond. Very excited to be here. Lovely sunset this evening, and a bit of sadness for all the tragedy with the flooding in the area. Even where I am now, there are flood warnings, but hopefully they're not going to materialize into anything. So tomorrow, day 101, we keep moving one step at a time. Stay with us. Running into some problems here in Brackettville, trying to get up north toward Austin, but the flooding, the rivers are all over their banks. We just stopped at the sheriff's office, and the deputy sheriff told us that the river is raging. As of this morning, it was 12 feet above its banks, and the roads are flooded. There's no way that even with our vehicle we could drive that way, and certainly not walking through it. So we are going over the maps and trying to find out what is really the best alternative. And what I will do is calculate the same mileage, so I don't give up any of the mileage that I was going to walk, but we're going to have to do a different route. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. But we don't call the shots with Mother Nature. You know, it's really the most exciting part of my walk across America is the people I encounter and the situations I encounter along the way. And of course, I'm crossing through Texas and through the hills country of Texas during a time just post the major floods here, where there were tragically many people lost their lives. But what really touched my heart is to see the green ribbons around fence posts and along stores and shops in the small towns. And those green ribbons represent a support to the people who lost so very much. Support not only in terms of helping financially and helping people volunteer to go there and help rebuild, but more than that, it's really an identification of the heart. Understanding that, we're all in this together, and what's impressive about these communities in Texas is that what happens to a neighbor in another county, in another small town, is something that happens to them. And I think that is such a great lesson to learn and to see the whole sense of community that people have. I'm very touched by that, and I honor those people. 200 miles walked of my 3,000. So stay with me. We've still got the same amount of time ahead of us as we had behind us.
What you're doing is amazing and deserves to be celebrated. Be it known that whereas Dr. Judy Benjamin has dedicated more than 3 decades of her professional life to humanitarian work, improving the lives of underserved communities through her service with international organizations such as CARE International, the International Rescue Committee, the UN World Food Program, UNICEF, USAID, and others, as well as through her teaching at Fordham University and work as a RECODE certified health coach. And whereas after receiving an Alzheimer's diagnosis, Dr. Benjamin has undertaken a 3,000-mile walk across America to share a message of hope, demonstrating that with resilience, determination, and care, individuals can overcome the challenges of cognitive decline and live a prosperous, active life at any age. And whereas through her journey, Dr. Benjamin inspires countless others with her positivity, compassion, and unwavering belief in the power to heal and thrive, embodying the spirit of perseverance and service that strengthens communities everywhere. Now, therefore, I, Kirk Watson, Mayor of the City of Austin, Texas, do hereby proclaim August 4th, 2025 as Dr. Judy Benjamin Day in Austin, Texas.
Yay.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you very much. Look at this.
So
beautiful.
impressed with everything you're doing.
This is lovely. I'm going to frame it.
Please do.
Yeah, put it right up there.
Please keep us updated.
I will.
I'm going to follow you on social.
That's awesome.
Woo! Yay!
Benjamin Day!
Ta-da! I'm crossing the Colorado River again on the Montopolis Bridge for pedestrians and cyclists. So let's see, here's the river behind me. And the other side of it. This is outside of Austin on the way to Montopolis area. It was quite something to find the pedestrian path because there's a lot of construction right here and the pathway was closed, but I ended up literally climbing up a cement embankment and got myself to the pedestrian walkway. So here I am, and it looks really pretty here. You can see Austin from the back. And you can get an idea of kind of how far I've walked to get to this point. Onward.